Hello and welcome back for another Quant price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis here on the Quant chart. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Quant is trying to battle out with the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, which is now acting as a resistance. We are also trying to battle out with another key area of resistance at around the $100.3 mark, which is now acting as a resistance for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to trade within this descending channel, where you can see that yesterday after the FOMC meeting, we had further breakdown to the lower side, where you can see that we saw the breakout to the lower side of the channel in a breakdown move that gave us a low at around the $97.6 mark. And after seeing that low, we have been seeing a bit of a recovery to the upper side. And you can also see that after that breakdown to the lower side, we were able to print this long wick to the lower side, which is an indication that the sellers are now losing momentum and the buyers are trying to get back into the market, and that's the reason as to why we are seeing a bit of a recovery to the upper side. And in this video, I want to focus on whether Quant is going to continue seeing further upside or whether we are going to see further breakdown to the lower side. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video, and to give you a better understanding of that, I'll be jumping to the 4-hour chart to give you my analysis basing it on the Elliot structures. And here on the 4-hour chart, you can see that after seeing the bear market low at around the $40.1 mark, we started a 5-wave structure to the upside, where we peaked in the formation of that wave 5, giving us a peak at around the $229.5 mark, in what I've been terming as the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 1. And after seeing the high for that first wave, whatever we expected next was a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, whose minimum target areas I have on the charts highlighted using this red target area, which is between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78. And in the formation of this wave 2, I have also been expecting to see an ABC corrective structure also play out, where you can see that I'm terming this as the wave A, then a wave B, and I'm expecting one more leg down in the formation of that wave C. And what that means is that Quant, in case we continue losing significant areas of support here on the chart, that will be suggesting further breakdown to get us one more leg down in the formation of this wave C, and also fully maximize our red target area. And that means that there are chances that Quant is going to give us an $80-point-something Quant before we can say that the low for that second wave is in. Then from that point, we can be able to sketch out minimum target areas in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3. And there are chances that this short-term bullish movement that we are seeing at the moment, that is that a bit of a recovery to the upper side, can only last for a few days or maybe a few hours before we can continue heading further down. And I also think that this is also dependent on what Bitcoin is doing, because in case Bitcoin continues to give us further breakdown, then I'll be expecting further breakdown too here on the Quant chart to get us into our $80-point-something range before we can say that the low for that second wave is in. And from that point, that will be another perfect entry to get back into Quant, so that we can be able to ride that massive pump in the formation of that wave 3. Also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 37 mark. Also taking a look at the MACD, on the MACD we have been able to print a bearish cross suggesting further breakdown. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.